In this lesson, we're going to talk about what are the next steps that you should take once you have finished your protein assay. First thing you're going to want to do is calculate the linear range of all of your targets as well as the linear range of your internal control. Having that information is going to allow you to calculate what is the combined linear range and therefore how much protein you should be loading on each well. Once you have that information, you're ready to validate your internal loading control, meaning you're going to confirm that your assay conditions are not leading to changes in the expression or stability of any of your targets. Remember that it's always best practices to load the same protein concentration on every well, as well as loading that in the same volume, leaving no wells empty. If you'd like more information on how to calculate the linear range, please refer to the Lambda U course on that topic. In conclusion, we have seen today what are the pros and cons of each one of the 4 most commonly used protein assays. The ultraviolet absorption spectroscopy assay is the simplest and cheapest protein assay method we have discussed, and it does have a wide dynamic range, but it is also the least reliable option and it is sensitive to the presence of detergents. The Bradford assay is fairly simple and cheap and has a fair dynamic range, but it does not work well in the presence of detergents or for the quantification of small proteins. The Lorry assay is more laborious and expensive, but can be extremely sensitive despite its short dynamic range. This assay is very sensitive to the presence of detergents and salts. The BCA assay is simple but a bit expensive. It is very sensitive and it has a wide dynamic range, but only small concentrations of reducing agents can be tolerated. We have also seen today how running a protein assay is going to help you save time, resources, and samples while also increasing data significancy, accuracy, and reproducibility. By following the best practices, such as always having a fresh standard curve for which you carefully selected the protein and having always at least 3 technical replicates, you're always going to have significant data out of your quantitative Western blot. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.